Hello everybody, PlanetWalls here. We are going to be playing a regular adventure today. I actually practiced the daily challenge earlier, did fairly well, died in a pretty spectacular way that wasn't really my fault, but I enjoyed it anyway. Which character should we be today, Becky?
I like that guy.
I like the Viking too. We just had a good performance with him. You were not around at the time. The way that I died was me trying to get the Necronomicon, and there was a mummy under me, and I thought that the safe way to get it was to blow up some of the floor to jump on the mummy instead of try to attack him with a shotgun. And when I blew up the bomb, it triggered an arrow trap from the gold in the walls flying out, and an arrow flew from like halfway across the level and knocked me in front of the mummy. So we're just going to try and do a regular... Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, well that first one, that didn't count, because...
I feel cheated that you did the daily run without me, or daily challenge without
Well, there'll be another daily challenge in a little bit.
I think I explicitly told you, like, don't do that.
And I explicitly thought to myself, I want to do that. So I did it.
Whatever, it's your choice, but...
It was my choice, obviously, because I did it. Man, I like being... Everybody keeps calling us an adorable couple. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, you guys are so cute.
We just...
They must be talking about you.
I think it's...
Ah!
I think it's the fact that we've known each other for so long.
Maybe.
We don't
We have our own private language.
We don't put each other's bullshit.
Yeah, I think that's part of it, too. Couples are just better when they don't tolerate each other's bullshit.
Couples are...
New couples.
I know I've talked...
Is that what we were talking about?
Yes, I know we talked about it before, but new couples, I swear to God.
Yeah, fuck you guys. You're disgusting. You're all over each other. No one wants to see that. No one wants to be that. It's gonna end sooner or later.
So just stop the PDA now.
Yeah. I mean...
It's one thing to, like, you know, do a quick kiss on the cheek. It's another thing to be like all... Like,
yeah, like sucking up, like you're slurping on soup.
Or like touching each other. I mean,
yeah, nobody should be... I'm gonna use a bomb here because I see a crate over there.
To be honest, like I've seen friends go through this.
Yeah.
Go through this stage.
This trauma.
And it feels like they're not your friends anymore.
2 crates. I know, it's like they turn into a drug addict.
It's like, I don't know who you are. Like, they say things that are weird.
And wrong.
Sometimes they're wrong. I don't know.
It's like intoxication. Jesus, it's just hormones.
No, they say things that are
Let
weird.
Let it go, people.
And you're like, this isn't you. I know who you are, and this isn't it.
Who are you thinking of?
Huh? I'm thinking of multiple people at the same time.
Yeah, me too.
I'm thinking of a conglomeration of past relationships where this is
Of all the douchebags in the world who were in love with each other.
Not to say that we didn't start out that way.
It is embarrassing that we did. Yes! You see this
night? We were in
night?
high school. That's how I justify it. I've seen older people do this, and that, I can't.
No, when they're...
I can't deal with
If you're over the age of 20, as far as I'm concerned, you're not allowed to touch each other in public anymore.
No.
You have to have a bundling board between you.
You can't sit on each other's lap. You can't,
no, that's repulsive.
You definitely can't kiss for more than 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
1 second.
I don't know.
I don't know. You're starting to seem like a
police
little
regime?
pervert to me. If you're willing to tolerate 3 seconds of kissing.
I can look the other way within that period of time. So, it's semi-acceptable.
Semi-acceptable, that kind of makes sense. We've been very lucky on the crates we've exploded so far and gotten bombs out of. Yeah, who the fuck does that? That's for...
That's stupid. Like, okay... I mean,
that's for sissies.
It's cute. It's cute if you're in the beginning of a relationship. I think you can do that. That one's okay. And if you're over the age of 60, then that's also cute.
Yeah, but as long as it's
you're in that
presumed that you're not actually having sex during that time.
Right. It's got to be like the build-up period.
What?
Like, no.
Jesus. Is it really worth it?
The build-up period.
The build-up period?
Yeah, the
to sex?
Yeah, the one where you don't put out in the first date, and then so therefore you...
Oh, I was talking about elderly people. God damn it, Skeletor! I was talking about elderly people.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, I only want to see them holding hands if I don't think that they're having intercourse.
And not in 2 baths on the beach. Like that one.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
The Viagra commercial or whatever.
Cialis. Yeah, that shit's weird. Who has the money for... What the fuck happened there? Did I just, like, shove my ass into that bath with recoil?
On the beach. That was the most confusing ad ever. And, like, they're holding hands. And I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
It doesn't even make sense. Like, there's water right in front of you. Why do you need a bath? I mean, what happens if you get out? You're gonna get sand on your feet and you have to go take another bath.
Yeah.
Like in all...
No one likes
In
that.
every world that I can think of, none of this makes any sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Cialis, that was...
Stupid.
Whatever marketer you hired for that one, that was a bad decision.
Okay, so there's a guy up there in a vault.
We see.
No, you don't.
There's a dog.
He's all the way up the top. We're just leaving. I don't think I could actually ghost that vault from the position I'm in. Remember, the goal is to try and break something like 750,000.
Oh, that's the goal?
Yeah, because that's where our standard game record is.
Okay.
There's lots of good shit right over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the bomb here.
Alright.
And there's a snake pit. Oh my god. There's a lot of action here.
Why?
I'm for sure gonna take a long time and maybe die. Because of greed.
Well, why don't you just go carefully and slowly?
That's the problem. I'm gonna go carefully and slowly. Then the ghost is gonna come and I'm gonna be all like, oh no, oh no. We're definitely gonna go into the snake pit. So send that key down there. Okay. Now we go this way.
Okay.
Now let's see. What am I gonna do here? This is interesting. Let's push this here.
Okay.
That worked surprisingly well, actually.
I was shocked.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised I didn't die. We have 7 ropes now, which is important.
It was almost
There are more
impressive.
bombs down there,
That's
which I would
almost
like,
impressive.
but... Huh?
It was almost impressive.
Almost.
Almost.
There's the Jedi, so we can take care of that.
What is today? Today's the 15th, isn't it?
Yes. Are you gonna say, oh god, I can't believe how late it is? Because you've said that in like every previous video. Not every previous
It is getting
one.
late. Semester's winding down.
Yep.
I only have like one more class.
I know, now you're doing exactly what I thought you were gonna do.
And I'm gonna be... Yes, I'll say it. I'm gonna be 29 in 10 days.
Is it okay being almost 30?
No.
I bet it is.
What, are you asking about my subjective feelings about that? Or
Yes.
or just objectively in the world?
No,
Like,
I'm not talking objectively. I'm not sure what that would mean anyway.
like I said, because of all our friends are already 30,
Yeah, doesn't really feel real.
I'm like,
What the
you know, whatever. They'll always be ahead of me. So
I know, it's not like you're gonna get older than they are.
What you have to do is make really good friends that are older than you, and then I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, I like that thesis.
Though I'm older than you too, so of course you do.
But I'm like a baby.
No,
Yeah.
you mean you need to be like fed and
Well, that's true too, but that's true of all humans. They all need to be fed.
no.
We need to eat.
Some feed themselves. You, on the other hand, are like, I'm hungry. I need some dinner.
Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I need dinner.
And then you look at me expectantly like, what are you going to do about that?
Well, and I want to know. And today you did do something about it. What did you do for lunch?
I ordered out.
Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
See, I'm taking a long time, and there's going to be some serious pain and suffering happening here with this guy. No, there won't. Let's just go.
Okay.
I don't want those 2 tiny gems.
Alright.
We have the cape now, though. If we had a way to scale walls like the climbing gloves, I'd say we're in a really good shape. Note that I took the score maximizing gear. Hey, ass. Come on. There. Jesus.
Is that your slave, or is that a...
Is that your
enemy?
slave? That was a monkey.
I know. Well, sometimes they look kind of like the same thing.
I guess.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Sometimes the slaves, they look...
They look chimpish?
Yeah, they look chimpish. They're like wearing a diaper and...
Yeah, that's true. That guy's not a slave either.
Chimps sometimes wear diapers. They do. They do.
I guess that's true, but only in the same way that, like, dogs wear diapers. As in,
No.
it's weird when they do.
No, it totally, for some reason, looks totally natural in the chimp.
It does look...
I'm
yeah,
like,
you're kind of
oh,
right
that's
about
so
that.
cute.
I know. I actually, more than anything in the world, I wish that we had a pet chimp.
And I saw AJ like every day looks on Reddit in the pet forum, and I just like look over, and like I just see him like looking at pictures of puppies as he's having a conversation about Magic the Gathering or something akin to that.
Well, wouldn't you do the same thing?
No, I don't honestly go and look at puppies. Like that's one of the first
Wow.
things AJ does in the morning. Is he like wakes up? Oh.
The skeleton landed on me.
Yes, I
it's
saw
okay.
it. I saw it. One of the first things that he does in the morning is go on Reddit and read all the stuff and like get his daily news about what's going on just in the world in general.
Yeah.
But after that, he looks at puppies. He's like, oh my god, you have to see this. You have to see this. and I'll just be
You
like,
do. You have to.
And he'll load,
I make you.
He'll load. Oh my god, he does.
Woo!
He'll load like 5 different tabs up, and he goes, "Hey, do you want to see this?" And I'm like, "No, I do not."
I'm like, yeah, you do.
I'm not bored. And he's like, yeah, you do. Here, just look at it now. I'm like, no, I really don't want to see this. Like, I'm really actually immersed in a book, because I usually am. And I'm like in the middle of this thing. And he's like, yeah, I know. But, and then it'll just push play. And then all of a sudden something will start with loud noises that I can't
Yes, that all worked. And look, Diamond's right here.
ignore. Ooh.
I know.
That I can't ignore. So then the video starts playing, and then he goes through his 5 or 6 different tabs of just animals or things he found interesting that day, or Onion articles, or
There are a lot of things I find interesting in a lot of days.
what is it, little gift things, or I don't even know. Like, I'm just like, and he's like, you're like my mom. She used to be like, yeah, that's nice, AJ, and not really look. And I'm like,
It is like my mom. I
this
don't
is
know.
weird and makes me uncomfortable, this entire conversation.
This is curious. How am I going to get back up
I mean,
here?
not this one, but...
I think
you
that
say
Matic is probably almost out, so I'm going to let it go here and take the shotgun with me.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I'm indulging you
Well, you should be. I'm kind of cool.
in a similar ways when you...
This is a puzzle. Let's go like this.
It is a puzzle. Of sorts.
I guess.
Of sorts.
The remains
Are
were
you-
spread out like the
Ooh.
pieces of a puzzle. I just
So
did some badass
You're done with
platforming.
Amnesia?
Yes,
I am
but they haven't seen all of it yet.
So happy you're done with Amnesia.
I know.
I
They
can't-
all know that you hate it too. The last episode you talked about how you hated it.
Well,
And people commented on that. Maybe the episode before that too. You're just like, AJ, you're editing videos again from Amnesia? Go to hell. I hope you die in a fire.
I did not
And
say
that's,
that.
I mean, that's pretty much the gist
I
of it.
did not say that. What I said was, are you editing videos again from Amnesia? No one wants to watch those. You know that, right?
Well, what about the part where you say, I hope you die in a fire? I don't
think
You
I
didn't
said
fit that in.
No, I didn't say that. I might have said, did you die in a fire in the game?
That, you probably never did that.
No, I'll be like, did you find any more mummies that were butt naked? And you'd be like, no. And I'll be like, there's no point to these videos then. I don't see why you're editing these.
That's true.
You just are so nonplussed. I just can't.
Nice. I just was a badass there. That was some precision platforming.
So,
Get it?
yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
what you do in a game like this.
So
Oh, fuck
he's
me.
trying FTL, and
I was just testing it, and Becky's like, I'm already bored.
well, I did. I came in here and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, FTL, just seeing if it would work for my next thing. And I go, no. He's like, what's wrong with it? It was just like a model of a spaceship. And I just go, no.
You're such a wimp.
No.
Where did I put the shotgun?
I'm not a
I
wimp.
always do this.
I can just tell based
Under
on
that. Oh, there it is.
color and the speed at which you're playing.
I
But
go,
they're
the
not-
music's awesome. And you go, I can't even hear it. And I
So-
was like, well,
He had
it's
headphones
not my
on.
fault.
He had headphones on. So I decided to start singing it out loud.
I was like, see, now you can hear it. And you could. Because I was singing it out loud.
And then I was like, no.
Yeah, so what we're trying to say... Ah! Monkey! He's got my bomb! Where'd my shotgun go? You dick! Oh, great, there's a black... Ah! I just put the torch in the water. Let's get it up here.
Why? Oh, we go out.
Yeah.
I guess logic works, kind of,
Yes.
in video games.
It does.
Sometimes.
It tries.
It tries.
I hear a bat.
I see
Fuck
God.
you. Alright, so we're looking for the black market here.
Huh.
It's near here. Why is it always on a fucking dark level? Shit,
I
I
bet,
always
it's,
hit that
I
back
bet it's
button.
underneath.
Yeah, probably is.
Everything is underneath unless you've
Already been there? Yeah, but I mean, sometimes there are like pockets like this area, but I don't think it's up there. So let's see, if it's down here, is it closer to this side or this side?
I don't know.
This side?
Whoa. Well, that
Ghost is coming.
didn't work very well. Yeah. Maybe you'll ghost your vault. I love that phrase. You'll ghost your vault without...
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh.
We need to find the black market though. Where that thing starts blinking everywhere, that's what we're looking for.
What do you mean the thing starts blinking everywhere?
The,
Why are you doing that? Why are you going back down? Do you have another bomb or something?
I see it. It's over there.
Oh, no, I've seen that before too. Multiple times, actually.
Okay. Okay. Alright! We're still alive. Ooh, got some gold. Okay, a torch went out, but then we lit it again. There it is. We need to get our shotgun. Ah! I want that diamond!
Wow.
Alright, so now we're in the black market. What I like to call the bowel movement, or the BM for short.
No, you don't.
I do. Actually. I do like to call it that, and I call it that.
Okay.
You know, because the mythos of feces I referred to before does permeate my life. We don't have any climate gloves, which makes it a little bit harder for me to avoid. What the fuck happened there? This bat has it out for me, though.
It does.
Sorry, bat. Man. Batman.
Batman.
Alright, so what's going on down here? Those guys are all playing with a corpse, and they're having fun?
Yep.
They shoot each other? Yeah.
They're playing with a corpse.
They were shooting that slave. The slave looked at me as an opportunity. Oh my god! That was like some quick-ass dodging there. Oh, let's take care of this guy in case he becomes a problem later. Alright.
Is that a jetpack?
I don't see a jetpack anywhere.
I see a camera and a
I see a
sting-
camera,
stingray.
there was a
Did they just kill each other?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The one like killed the other, and then the dead body fell on him and killed him.
That's pretty good.
I know, so this is a teleporter and a freeze ray and a
Don't
camera.
do the teleporter.
Okay,
You're always
Shit,
like,
I always keep hitting back, and then that time it fucked
you're
me.
always super excited about the teleporter and it never works out. Ever.
Okay.
Never works out.
God. Whoa! God, there's a dog corpse in the way. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
One guy dropped his gun.
Good.
We'll know when it's over when the music stops. I'll know when it's over when the music stops.
Can't hear it.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
We want him to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's spikes over here.
Right.
Alright.
So...
Nice! That's it for men. Children of men.
Okay.
Alright.
So...
Alright, now we can, leave this wretched place.
Cool.
And I will pick up a little bit of blood for him. And what do I say when I pick up blood? It would be good to blood them early, Khaleesi.
Oh, that's right.
What was that guy with the impersonations? Who says, like, I have a bunion on my foot, Khaleesi. That guy's awesome.
He is awesome.
I guess we talked about him
his
before,
name is, Dr...
Look, do you think only one of those tiki traps is a little happy?
Yeah, I know.
Because the rest of them are, like, closed and restrained.
Yeah.
It's like wearing a chastity belt for them. Oops, let's go back up. Well,
like...
I don't know what it's like to be a tiki trap.
You don't know what it's like to wear a chastity belt?
Yes, that's where I was going.
Right.
I don't know what it's like to be a tiki trap, but I am a fan of chastity belts.
Right. Exactly.
Do. Alright.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was like the
That was
wimpiest throw in
bad.
the world.
That was terrible.
No, it wasn't. I just need to... Oh, really? The spike shot out the wrong... There we go. Oh, fuck you! God.
Yeah, you.
There we go. Come on, send this over there. Yep, good. We want to see what's in this crate. Ropies, which is good, because we had none.
Mm-hmm.
I had a teacher in first grade. I won't say her name in case she's listening.
I don't think she's listening.
How do you know? You don't know me.
No,
She
but-
wasn't like my favorite teacher. Like, she was fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember having a problem with her. But it was in first grade, so I was in, I think it's okay to say where I went to first grade.
Well,
Like, why not?
okay.
It was called Havlicek Elementary, whatever. So I was at Havlicek, and it's in the Chicago suburbs.
Everybody can tell you're from Chicago. Your accent is so thick.
Yeah, that's... Oops, wrong way.
You say it like you're from Chicago. For me, it's Chicago. For you, it's Chicago.
Chicago? My mom says Chicago. My dad says Chicago, like that.
You tend to take the R.
I
with
do?
you.
Chicago?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I think you take the R.
Okay, everybody,
too
who
rhotic.
thinks...
Stop rhoticizing Chicago.
No, I'm not
Chicago.
rhoticizing it. That's not even a word. Hujax, is that a word? It's not a word.
Rhoticity!
It's not a word.
Rhotic. Rhotic.
Can't...
Did I miss the fucking
Yes,
vault?
probably because you were talking.
I have climbing gloves still.
But you take a, like, you make it into an R sound.
I don't know what happened over here. This Yeti must have died trying to break into a tomb. Or
But-
skeletons.
One of
You
my
could call him
friends,
a
one of my
Tomb Raider.
friends told me that you just had like a very regional accent. That
He's
was-
wrong.
Maybe.
What do you guys think? Do I sound whiny and nasally?
Like he's from
I think that's a family trait. I'm not sure that's a regional accent. I don't have any problem having a regional accent.
one would think that was a regional accent if your family came from that region.
Yeah, but what if it's just family and no one else?
Yeah, but you came from that region. What I'm saying is there are confounding variables here that make it more likely that
What
it's
the
one
fuck?
thing as opposed to another.
That green laser beam just went under a bunch of shit. Okay, this is what we want to happen here.
Oh god.
Okay, we want this UFO.
Your first grade teacher?
Yeah. We want this UFO to come over here, though, to break into this man's fort.
Okay.
So, let's wait for him to come over here. Then he's gonna... Hey! Dick! Get... God damn it. Fuck him. Let's just use fucking bombs. Alright.
Want to hear about my first grade?
Yes! I think they will. I have
But
to
not
figure-
yet. Not until I tell my story, damn it. Is that what
Oh, I
you're saying?
forgot. I don't have climbing
No,
gloves.
no, no, no!
It's okay. We're still alive. Oh. Yeah.
That guy's going berserk.
Boop.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
No! No! He's back for more! No! No! Oh my god! That was fucking shitty as hell! Okay, well, we can't go to the City of Gold, but I guess we'll make the mothershit our next goal.
Oh
that
my
was fucking...
God.
This guy, how did he... He's
I can tell you
genius
exactly how.
shopkeeper.
Do you need me to describe it for you?
No.
Did I tell you what happened?
I know what happened. I was there.
You said, how did that happen? So I figured I would give you a
It was
play-by-play.
more of a...
That Yeti looks like he's having fun.
He is.
I think I would look like a... I want to do that.
Here, he'll walk back over there though.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry. He'll be like, huh.
No, it's like a trampoline. It's great.
Fuck. So that was nutty.
So
Shit,
for
which
my
side
first grade, I was in the special class.
Becky was in the
Because-
class for dumbasses.
For ret-
Mentally handicapped people.
That's not a nice word.
Mentally handicapped?
It's supposed to be people with mental handicaps or people with
Oh.
disabilities.
They're humans first. Or
Yes.
people first. Persons first.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, it's the other word that's not a good word. The R word. You should be very sensitive to that.
Yes.
But
Anyway.
I actually,
Gold.
I don't know why he was in the facility that I was visiting,
Fuck.
which was something for people with disabilities. But he.
Who's he? Are we talking about your first grade teacher and then we'll get
No,
back
no,
to mine
no,
later?
no. I was talking about this guy that I met at this facility which is for people with disabilities, and it was insane. Like he shook my hand and he was like, "Hi, how are you?" And the truth is, actually, I had met him before, but I was like, "Oh, good, how are you?" And he asked me what my name was, and I told him, even though again we had met before, but that's okay. And he asked me, when I was born and what my birthday was, and I told him, and he asked me what year, and I told him, and he told me what day I was born. And then based on that, he told me when I graduated from high school. And he was incorrect about that, but he goes, "Did you miss the cutoff?" And I go, "Yes." And then he told me, like, based on that, like, what did he say?
Are you talking about meeting a highly functioning autistic like Rainman?
I don't know, actually.
Also known as an idiot savant?
I don't know, actually,
We're gonna
what...
make that Yeti bleed more
what
than
the
he even
difficulty
has.
was, but it was like incredibly charming. Like he was like asking about different days and birthdays and stuff like that, and like he was like, this year your birthday is going to be on this day, and I'm
When-
like, I don't even know that. But
When did you meet him? As far as I'm concerned, you're just making this
No,
up.
no,
You're making up a story
No,
about
no, no,
Rain
no,
Man.
no, no. It was today and like
You met him today?
and a week ago. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess you don't tell me all your comings and goings.
No, I don't.
You shouldn't have to.
But I was pretty impressed. I was like, jeez. Man, God, wow.
I know. I saw a documentary once about a guy trying to unlock the secret potential in all of us that the idiot savants have. That was the premise. I remember being like, it's not like a superpower.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to say. I don't think that's the word. I don't know
No,
what
it's
the
not
word
anymore.
is.
Now it's highly functioning autistics. Or highly functioning people with autism.
Honestly, I don't actually know what the issue, like, I don't know why he was there, as I was saying before, but like...
In this place you were.
In this place that I was, that was
Okay.
for people with disabilities, but I do know that, like I was...
Maybe he didn't even have a disability. Maybe it was just a guy who really likes thinking about birth dates.
Well, I just know I liked him very much. And
Did you like him more than you like most people?
Yes, actually. And, I was just happy to meet him both times. But I didn't know that, because I don't know, I don't, this is probably unfortunate on my part, but I don't,
You were afraid you were going to catch it from
no, God, AJ, no, Jesus.
Oh, man,
I just
sometimes...
don't work with a lot of people with autism, and consequently, like, I have never seen anybody, I mean, not that this is universally across the board, but so, like...
Yes!
No, it's not.
No, I wasn't... I was talking about the fact that Yeti just had a problem. Why is the shopkeeper music still playing? He died.
I can't tell you, like, how, like, it was just so endearing. I don't know how to describe it. It was really... I don't know. It was interesting.
Well, cool. He was like Kim Peek, the real-life Rain Man, who doesn't really behave at all like Dustin Hoffman.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know the extent of it. I don't know.
Well, that's what it sounds like you're talking about.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just telling a story that I had, an experience that I had that I thought was really...
Would you call it life-changing?
No, but it was illuminating and it was very sweet.
Cool.
It was very cool.
I wasn't trying to make fun of that, or him, or you.
You were making
well,
yeah,
I was
you were
trying
making
to make
fun of me insofar as in first grade they put me in a classroom with delinquents.
Delinquents?
And people
I didn't think they were delinquent. I just thought they were a little on the slow side.
I was in the
Look at that big Yeti down there.
I was in the special needs classroom.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think it's because I went into school it was like mid-year or something.
Check out this puffin party.
And I think I didn't know what I was doing exactly because they were on a different schedule. It was a totally different school system. But I remember...
So it's just like the Hank Scorpio episode.
I remember, and it was just like the Simpsons episode.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like, it's like, I didn't know because we weren't doing the same thing. It was like Bart's trying to be cursive.
He's like, that's a really good episode.
That's actually what happened. And I was like, I remember feeling really, I don't even know if I told my parents because I didn't know exactly what was happening. I just remember feeling really frustrated and just like I didn't want to go back to school ever.
You didn't tell them?
You
weren't like...
Surely they knew because they bumped me down. I'm surely they can't do that without telling the parents, right?
I shouldn't think
I have
so.
no idea what my parents thought. They're probably just like, whatever, we have our own issues. But like, I mean, because my parents
they were like, it's about time someone noticed she was slow.
My parents are like that. That makes sense. So I don't know. I had this complex that like I just wasn't. It didn't make sense, and I don't know.
There we go.
But then in second grade, then they
put you back in the Smarty class?
They didn't put me back into anything. They gave us IQ tests, and they were like, oh.
Oh. Oops.
Wait. She's not.
Oh.
She's not.
Wait.
She's not dumb.
All right.
I heard. This is literally what. This is literally. In
What'd
In order to make an apology, I think to my parents, they literally said, Becky's light bulb clicks on a different way.
I guess it did. If they thought you were mentally handicapped first. Oh fuck.
I had a disability.
I'm differently
Differently
manicked.
able.
Differently. Whatever you were
I don't know
was different.
I don't know if I was, but like they had to explain it to my parents that way.
Yeah.
And in order to like, and they're like, that's why.
What the fuck?
It was like, we need to explain things to her in different ways. And then she gets them for, like, she permanently gets them. But it doesn't, we can't always explain it to her the same way other kids get things explained to them. Which kind of makes you feel weird, but
Yeah.
according to this test, I wasn't dumb, so I guess I'm not.
Dumb.
Well, dumb's the wrong word. I don't know. I'm not lacking in certain abilities. I don't know. I just know that I grew up with this complex.
You were like, I'm a dummy.
I didn't say it that way to myself.
Well,
It
I'm
was
sure
just,
you didn't
it was
say
just
it that
more,
way.
It was just more of a feeling of inadequacy at that moment.
Yeah.
I think in life, like I saw other people and I was just like, I'm not that.
So I think the shopkeeper died when I stood on one of those falling platforms and it just went down and crushed him, which is pretty cool, all things considered.
It is.
We're doing pretty well cash-wise. I mean, because we can't go to the City of Gold. We don't have the big cashola parlor in front of us. Instead, we're going to have to make do with ghosting the mother shit, which is going to be a disaster with no climbing gloves and just 6 ropes
It
and
will.
no jetpack.
Yep. Even I know that.
Yeah, but it's going to be fun.
You're
So
gonna-
this is probably where this shit's
You're
going to
gonna
end.
die. Have you surpassed your goal yet? I saw 187,000. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Okay,
So
hang
this
on.
run was not. Least.
Look at these guys hanging out over here. They're gonna get experimented on by the aliens here.
I bet your first grade story wasn't nearly as good as mine, to be honest.
What was I even gonna say for
You were
my
talking
first
about how
grade
you
story?
didn't like your first grade teacher. Probably because she made you pull cards for talking all the time.
No, that was 2nd grade. Other times.
Well, now you're using it to your benefit, which is nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting
We're
a
really
lot out of
benefit.
that.
We're really raking in the dough for
Oh,
every
man.
1 cent that you're
Yeah.
getting for
I hate
somebody.
the word pecuniary. Oh shit.
Why? Why in multiple levels?
I don't know. I just do. Well, I guess I'll have to.
Why did you die there?
I got crushed under a rock, or in between 2 blocks. Do you like the non-committal way? I just go, oh shit. I knew what had happened. This has happened before. A previous time was with the mother shit. Happens. I don't remember what my first grade story was anymore.
It's because it wasn't very good.
Yes, it was.
Compared to mine, probably nothing.
Well, we'll pick up on that next episode. I'll see you guys then.